See, if you my woman, it's certain shit you can't do because I love you.
Real
I'm
talk.
not gonna let you bring us down because of what you feel like doing. And if you get mad at me and stop fucking with me over it, that means this other bitch about to move in. That's real life.
This
If I love you,
nigga is crazy, bro. And what's crazy is that's the reality of it. Like, especially when you dealing with a dude who don't need to drive your car. He got his own paper, he got his own car crib, everything, facilitate his own stuff. You really on thin ice when it come to talk about being mad or being oh, I'm finna make him wait. No, baby, you gonna wait. He ain't waiting. I guarantee you, it's a girl that's begging. Which, bro, listen, I know for a fact, I know for a fact, I can call three bitches right now. I'm telling you, I don't talk to them like that at all. I haven't hit them up in a minute. I can call three bitches right now and tell them, hey, man, come over tonight. They gonna come, bro. They are going to come, bro, because it ain't no access to niggas like me within a 30-mile radius. You get what I'm saying? It's like one every probably like 46 miles, bro. And don't get me wrong, it's niggas like me, but they don't got access to them. You get what I'm saying? The other nigga that's like me, bro, he already smashing her homegirl. He already smashing woo woo. Already smashed a friend back in the day. So guess what? When you do run into one, they lock in. They is not trying to mess that up.
I have to have the authority to put my fist down with the bottom line. And it's scary to think about that because in this day and time, if you don't let your girl do what she wants to do, she will move on in a lot of situations. But if I
Facts.
love you, I'm going to look you in your eye because I can't discipline you the way we used to in the 70s. In the 70s, motherfucker be like,
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't on that, bro. Like if you got, I ain't gonna lie. If I gotta put my hands on you, it is over with. And best believe, if we go there, you'll never see me again, bro. You ain't gotta worry about no stay away order. You will never see me again because why am I going to that lane, you know what I'm saying, with a female? Like, and I'm not the type of dude that just like the wind blowing, I'm mad. Like, you did something. Like, how did you get me to that point? Because I don't get to that point. Not with no woman. I don't even want to argue with no woman. I feel like arguing with a woman is sucker shit. That's hoe shit, bro. How the fuck is you arguing with a woman, bro? She literally probably on her period, bro. She literally mad by her baby daddy and her boyfriend and woo woo. All the shit that you don't feel, she feel, bro. Why is you arguing with a bitch? That makes you a bitch.
go give me some water. You can't do that no more. You can't do it no more. So to show your love, you have to stand there in the midst of the good and the bad. But stand where you standing. You can't fold. Do you know if we accepted the rules, I'm talking about black people, we wouldn't even be able to drink out the same water fountain as Caucasian people.
Ooh,
If we accepted the rules,
real
that's
talk.
just an example I'm using. But
And that's why when people be talking about, oh, what the rule is, what the law is, and this and that, I'd be like, bro, slavery was the law. Jim Crow was the law. Separate but equal was the law. You get what I'm saying? So when the people are like, oh, it's the rules, it's the law, man, this law some bullshit, some hoe shit, some cold bullshit most of the times, and it only benefit the motherfuckers who stealing. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, bro.
a situation where you love somebody, if you really love that person, like you say you do, you got to be willing to be hated by that person because love comes with some goddamn guidelines that must be met. And all young people who are in relationships, I know you hear me, and I know that you thinking. The reason you thinking, because you've been in situations with that person that you say you love, but you let that person run all over you. You let that person do what they want to do.
And most people, bruh, love is the most selfless act, man. I swear to you. Love is so selfless because you can know you making a bad decision, but love will be like, man, this if I feel so much about this person, I rather feel bad with this person than good with somebody else. That's the number one Jedi mind trick of love is when love really have you feeling like I'd rather be miserable in the house with this woman than to go somewhere else and start over and be with someone else. Men really struggle with that. Women struggle with that as well. You get what I'm saying? You with that toxic person who love bomb you and then remove, love bombed and remove, and you dumb, woo woo, but as long as that person is giving you just enough, and just enough is relative. Just enough for me, maybe you got to give me sex every day. Just enough for another dude, maybe sex twice a week. You get what I'm saying? Or vice versa. You get what I'm saying? So you can't even put a measurement or a ruling or a weight or a scale on love because it's such a selfless thing, and loving the wrong person will fuck you up.
I've been in a situation with a girl who I used to think she was so beautiful, but she dressed too loosely in public. Like this was in 2003. She had on a see-through blouse with the titties out. Imagine this in 2003. And
2003, that was not going. Bitches wasn't even wearing the short stuff that they was wearing now. They just like kind of started popping out with that. And I was very, like, honestly, bro, the transition from the 2000s into the teens was so crazy. 2003, it wasn't even no cell phones like that, bro. I remember 2003. I was in, well, no, it wasn't no, yeah, it wasn't no, even no cell phones for real. So you still have motherfuckers influenced by people that was born in the 50s, 40s and shit.
we went somewhere. I was like, girl, you, I, I was still young, but I wasn't bold enough to say, bitch, you done lost your mind. I ain't gonna be in the streets with you like that. You can't wear that. But I said it hesitantly, and she heard the bitch assness in me because I was scared.
Yeah. One thing a woman, bro, woman got a radar for hoe ass shit. If you giving any type of feminine energy, bro, if you not standing with your chest out and your nuts in your hand, a woman is seeing you as a target, bro. I'm gonna be able to make that grow. They look at that like a virus. They like, oh, he only got 1% whole nigga in him. I'm gonna sprinkle this cake onto him. I'm gonna sprinkle this head onto him. This nigga like sandwiches. Now look, the whole nigga started down here. And before you know it, you her whole ass nigga, bruh. All she gotta do is find the one thing that, oh, he's scared to say something to me. All right, well, I'm gonna do shit to make him have to say something to me. And if he don't say something to me, I'm gonna be like, when he finally do say something, be like, well, why you ain't been saying something? Straight manipulation, female run game tactic.
Saying that I could not allow that. Why are you with me? If I love you, I can't let you put us both in jeopardy. You get what I mean?
But she still did.
She did. I ain't with the bitch no more. But I'm saying, I thought I loved this woman, but I must not have loved her to let her present herself naked in front of me in Inglewood, California. That was dangerous. This is just one example of what I'm trying to show.
And I don't know nothing about Inglewood or California or whatever, but it was just funny to me.
All of the people who may not be aware of how cold this world is. If you really love somebody, especially men, if you really love that woman, you got to be willing to be hated by her too, because what's right is right.
Man, listen, bro, and what's so crazy about that, bro? It's so many women that hate the man who did everything for them. It's women that hate niggas who pay child support, pay for the house, pay for the car, pay for the daycare, pay for the trips. They don't fuck this nigga no more, bro. But they hate this nigga's guts because everything that he does remind them of, like it reminds me of that thing that they don't do. Dang, I can't get him on the phone. Dang, he with that bitch. Damn, he doing this. Damn, he's doing that. Or he's not doing this. Or he's not doing that. And it bro, you could do everything. And they gonna find something wrong. And then when it's like, This the same person who good morning text. This is the same person who bring you food, ask you if you're hungry. Woo woo. This is the person who, if they see you sleeping and you ain't got your feet covered, they putting a blanket over you, bro. How do we go from that? I'm sleeping on the couch and I'm cold. You put the blanket on me to fuck me and put me in the worst situation that I could possibly be in life. I don't want him to be able to do anything but give me money and go home. But don't be able to have no time or no resources to do anything else.
You cannot be in public like that with your woman because she will put you both in jeopardy. This is yet but one example. This is yet but one example.
That was just, wait a second. Can I ask a quick
Of
question?
course.
Was that somebody you were just messing with? Because when you say woman, wouldn't your woman know at a certain point, like, how to be around you or how to dress appropriately?
This bitch worked for the airport. She was needed.
Okay, so that's the kind of woman. Okay, when you say that's my woman,
See, nah, and bro, but let me let her finish.
I'm thinking woman, like, man.
Well, she was my woman. Shit, that bitch worked for the airport. She was very important. Instrumental in my life.
And see, now it's dudes like that. You get what I'm saying? It's like a pimp type mentality where it's like, yeah, bro, as long as she's useful, and I'm talking about she has to be greatly useful. As long as the good outweighs the bad, hell yeah, bro. She definitely gonna have to what you call it, bro. She gonna have to sock it to my pocket. She gonna have to make this shit make sense. At least a little bit. You get what I'm saying? At least a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have to make that shit make sense.
At certain degree, but obviously she really wasn't then, I guess, because if she showed up in a manner that she
I
should
wish the
know
bitch
that
would have
you're
wore
not.
her airline outfit out with me, goddammit, instead of being out there naked like
And I ain't gonna lie, back in the days, bro, I did have chicks that they was too progressive with the dressing style and stuff with me. I knew I wasn't gonna take them serious just because of how they dressed back then. Now I'm also like, if you look good and it look good on you, I want you to wear that shit. You get what I'm saying? But like, wear that shit with me. Don't be wearing that when it's gonna be 100,000 niggas aggressive as fuck at you. And sometimes I don't even give a fuck about that either because a woman gonna do what she gonna do, bro. You can't stop the niggas and you can't stop the bitch.
But this is just one example. Like, I had a girl who was real loose lipped. I had a girl one day. I was out with her, and it was an NBA player, and he was very famous, and there was a lot of women around him. And the girl I was with walked up to him and said something about, "I know you like all these bitches around you like that," and my mouth dropped.
Yeah, she chose.
I said, "Do you know that
The
man?"
nigga say that's
And
crazy.
she said, "No, I don't know him." I said, "When you out somewhere with me, you don't speak to niggas you don't know. Are you out of your mind? Do you have my?"
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is just real nigga etiquette. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you could speak to a nigga, bro, but I got this thing where, like, all right, bro. Say Drake is say Drake is in the mall. Drake is in the mall, and I'm with my girl. If she go over there and take a picture leave me to go take a picture with Drake, like that's Drake's girl now. Like you gotta go home with him. Like I don't know where our tenure, whatever it was, ends the moment you walk over there to go fuck with that nigga. You get what I'm saying? You shouldn't even. Honestly, when we go out, you shouldn't have seen any niggas. You know what I'm saying? Unless the nigga looking like they trying to plot on us or hurt us or something like that, bro. Keep your eyes open and looking for threats. And you know what I'm saying? But you ain't no real threats out here where we be at. But if we just be real, bro, keep your eyes not on these niggas. You get what I'm saying? And even if your eyes on the niggas, bro, if you walk up and talk to that nigga, you pretty much you can leave with that nigga.
To say something to that man. It's just a lot of people might not agree with this. I understand, but I'm willing to be hated by a bitch. Right. I mean, I ain't gotta say bitch. I mean woman, because you can't do that while you.
All right, man. So this is just a test video. I just wanted to see how y'all felt about my reaction to Corey Holcomb, what he was saying, how y'all feel about the content. You know what I'm saying? We trying to run this up, man. We got one vehicle, man. Check out my Rashad McCants reaction videos, man. Those go up every day at 2 o'clock. Check out this Corey Holcomb video. It'll be up today, most likely at 6 p.m. Check me out. Like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna keep this going.